So a little while ago, I posted a card opening video where I showed off the wall. And this is my card wall I started a few weeks ago. We're Gen 1 to Gen 2 into it right now. And if you can't see over there, we have started Gen 3. I thought I'd make a little journey out of this. Just the things that I do to create this wall. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to fit the whole wall onto my area, so I'm thinking about moving it into here as well and here as well. And I thought every generation I could get a little video part and make a little vlog off of it and see how it goes. So I hope you all join me on this journey as we do every Pokemon. So we got Gen 1 and Gen 2 ready and going, and if you couldn't see at the very end right there, as well as right here, we have Gen 3 started. Now, I really wish I recorded Gen 4, or not Gen 4, Gen 1 and 2, because, man, that was, that was something. The Gen 1 took like 3 days, and my thumb was sore for like a month, and then this next one, Gen 2, I like did in 1 day, and it wasn't as bad. But now we're on Gen 3, and I'm gonna show you my journey in getting all them. I need to go back to the store soon, I know that, and get some stuff for the whatever it's called, to put the sticks. Thumbtacks, oh my god, dude. But we have thumbtacks we gotta get, and yeah, until then, I'm gonna show you a little video of me getting all the cards I need ready. Alright, so we have these amount of cards all together now. I don't have every Pokemon card from Hoenn, just like how all my other ones have like a little bit of spaces out, but that's okay, we'll get that figured out, and we're gonna put it on. And before then though, I think I'm gonna move towards and do all the other generations and have that going through all the parts. So let's see that. And with that, we have Gen 4 done. Now, the last one I'm going to do like a full thing of, going over the quicker versions, is Gen 5, because Gen 6 through 8, or I guess Gen 6 through 7, I stopped collecting for a while. And I have just recently gone back into it in Gen 8, so I am excited to do that. And let's get down to Gen 5. And like that, the 3 long generations are done. This took me about an hour and a half to get all these, figure out which ones are from each gen and do. And I'm still not done. I still got 3 more gens to do, but happily, I only have a little bit of cards for all of those, so it won't be as long. And let's do a cutaway real quick, and we'll have all of them done. And like that, I am now done. I have Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8, all in a little area where I know where they are, which generation they're from. And so what I did for this side is I went through all of it, and I got all my generations like I did like that, except I did it one by one instead of all of them together, which probably was a little smarter, but took a little longer, but I was able to get all that today, or in 1 day, so that's good. And I put the pins, if you couldn't see, I added a few off screen to the ones that I have remaining, put the thumbtacks in there and put them back in. And that's how I was able to cover my grounds based off of all those. And we're on Gen 3 now. I do have my sleeves. I have like 1,000 sleeves just for that, just already bought. But I need to go back to the store and get thumbtacks. That's the main thing I need to do. And today I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get all the thumbtacks. I'm gonna start on Gen 3 as soon as possible. I usually figure out the count for Gen 3, put them all in, and then that's how I go based off of it. And let's do that. Let's go to the store and get our stuff real quick. And we got stuff from Walmart. Get it open and alright. So we got the 200 piece of thumbtack, just regular. Yeah. Got enough to finish the rest of the generation, so 2, 4, 6. I already get about 200 in there already, so we should be okay. And now one of the more annoying parts is I need to count up every individual Pokemon from this generation and put them on there. And that's gonna be really annoying, but I'll get through it. And let's do another full fast time lapse, huh? Yeah. But whatever amount plus this amount will be the full thing for the Johto starters, which, thank the Lord, we can finally get done with that. That thing's been like stuck there for like a month or so, and I'm so happy to do it. Let's get that ready. Let's put all the things up there, and then we'll figure out where the cards go after. And look at all those extra ones added. Now that one looks a little awkward at the very end because I wanted to put one under the flashlight, but it was like not enough room for it. So it's okay. It looks all right still, but wow. I have to fill all those up now with Gen 3 Mons, and I guess let's jump right into it. Oh my gosh. We have finished Gen 3. Basically, obviously I have a few areas that are vacant from the card. That's just to get everywhere to like be put in there. I'm gonna make a part 2 of this video later in the year probably when I'm able to buy all of them in bulk, because I plan to buy every Pokemon card I'm missing in bulk and get that out to y'all. But oh my god. Look how cool that looks with Gen 3 in there. Woo! My favorite thing that I did is look at this. Cast form, cast form, cast form, cast form. All 4 cast forms. And then I'm gonna move this Deoxys to the side, and it's gonna be the 4-way Deoxys. So I'm excited for that. Wow. But we still got Gens 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. Oh my gosh. Gen 4 and Gen 5 are gonna be the harder ones of this, but we will get through it. Probably my favorite card out of all this area has to be Rayquaza. Cynthia's Rayquaza. I don't know when she got a Rayquaza, but you know, it's all cool. And then at the very end of the little area, also I love that Metagross that I got from a video that I did a little bit ago. But one of my favorite things on here that I want to talk about is how I'm adding all the Delta forms that I have. I have a good few amount of Delta forms, and it's actually really cool. I love Delta forms. My Delta form Vulpix is one of my favorite Pokemon cards just in general. And now I got the Shelgon. I have Larvitar up there, and it's really cool. And at the very end of the time lapse, if you saw me moving every card to the side, it's because I forgot about her. This stupid love disc, dude. I saw it at the very end. I was like, oh yeah, love disc is a thing. So I had to go all the way, figure out which part of the deck she was. Thankfully, she was down there and not all the way like up where Wingull is, because that would have been crazy. And it would take a lot longer to move to the side. But yeah. Whew. So as you can tell, I'm not going to have enough room to put all the rest of the gens right here. So I'm going to be moving all the gens up here, through here, down there, and through the side right here to where it goes to the Pokemon plushes. So you'll see the Pokemon plushes in the collection too. And yeah, let's get on to it. So I have the Gen 4 starters ready, and I'm going to go one more little area throughout here, and then I'm going to shift it through and then go right here. And I have my thingies ready already. I got all that I need, 108, because I'm going to be doing the Shaman form as well. And yeah, so most of them are going to be right here, at least like 60 of them. And then I'm hoping that the rest of Gen 4 will be able to fit right there. And then we move over here. Gen 5 hopefully will be able to go right here. And then Gen 6, 7, and 8 should be enough to fit right there. We'll see though. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. It'll probably actually be down, side, side, side. So let's get into it. I'm gonna do all this stuff off screen because that was very boring to do on camera. You already saw it. And yeah, let's just, all right. And we have the full 158 card slots done, as well as the Gen 4 Pokemon that we already have. You can see Gibble, you can see Riolu, you can see Lucario. Like I said, only a little bit right here. And let's get that done. It's late at night right now, so I'm probably just gonna do this part, call it a night, and then the next day or whatever day I do it, I'm gonna go up here and do it. But let's get this little part done at least. All right, and if you couldn't tell, like I said, it is nighttime, so I have this lamp going on. But we have all the rest of the rows for this whole area before we move over here. That's gonna be hard because like right here is just like pillows and stuff, so it's gonna be a little weird to get there. But yeah, before we do that and before we end the night, let's get these bad boys packed. And like that, all the ones that I have for Gen 4 are now updated for this bottom part. Wow. Okay, so earlier today it went down to like right there and then like there where the Mightyena is. But now, oh my god. We have gone like 200 in, and that is crazy. But yeah, it looks great right now. The wall right here is done. It's officially done. But yeah, now we gotta move on all the way up here. I gotta figure out how to do this stuff up here, and yeah, let's get onto that now, question mark. Or I guess I'm gonna get some sleep, and then it'll be now for you in like YouTube time, but for me, I'll be out for a few hours, so I guess let's move on to that. And like that, we finished mainly the legendary slash like new evos they added to the game. And wow. So now we have all that right there, Gen 4 finished. Boom! And if you couldn't tell, we got Snivy, Victini, all them. And this is where my favorite part kind of is going to be coming through, because we're going to be going down through here, and around where that Teddiursa head is, and then through the side right here. And we should be done by all the generations by then. I'm excited for that, and I guess let's just get into it. Oh my gosh, okay, 150 later, we have gotten all the way through here. So, if you can't tell, it's obvious that I'm not going to be able to fit 3 generations right there. So, I'm going to be moving over here as well and moving this stuff, my little 2 album stuff, or album and signed weekend thing right here. And then I'm going to be putting all them right here. And also, don't ask about the wigs, dude. I do cosplay. Here's some suits I got. Here's Big Snorlax. Here's some more suits. But yeah, we're gonna be moving everything right here. But our main mission right now is to put Unova right here. And let's get to work. This bad boy. Oh my gosh, Gen 5 is done. The other ones are like in the space. If you couldn't tell, this one has like the least amount of spaces because Gen 5 is where I started through the game, and that's whenever I actually start collecting. So I have almost every Pokemon, which is crazy from this gen. Not from the next 3 gens coming after that though. That's a lot of money gonna be spent on those to get all of them. But wow, look at that. And then if you couldn't tell, I got Chespin through Greninja already. I'm gonna do one more row, finishing this row, and then one more down here. And then after that, we finally move over here. So, whew, let's get all those Gen 6 Pokemon done. And like that, Gen 6 has come to an end. If you couldn't tell, I don't have very many Gen 6 Pokemon cards. It's going to be the same for Gen 7 too. And I didn't record on this part because mainly you just be getting like a screen on my back. And so it's going to be a little annoying getting right here. I think I'm going to put all of them on there and get set up. So how about we get all that ready now, and we'll go by each generation and start putting it through there. Starting out with Gen 7, like I said, I got it right here. It's going to be going down, and let's figure out where we get from there. And bam, we got Gen 7's like little area done. I thought I'd have enough room to do all of Gen 7 and 8, but I forgot just how big the regions are. So we're gonna have to do that right there and possibly move it over here. That's where I'm assuming, like, that's where I had to move those things at, so it's gonna be a little weird, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure everything out. Maybe right there. I could do them all going like there, or I could just bite the bullet and do right here, which honestly is probably gonna happen right here. But we'll figure that out as we go. I want to do a little thing because you can't really see anything like very cool happening whenever I'm doing this, so I'm going to just do a little transition of mine. And here we are. Like I said, not too many, but we have continued the list. I need to go through and put the starters for Gen 8 up, and that's gonna be like the easiest way for me to tell through all this. But yeah, let's keep on going. We're going to add the starters from Gen 8, and then I'll figure out exactly where to put again on here. Let's figure that out. Like that, we have finished Gen 8. At least the parts that I have. Obviously, big old space like Gen 6 and Gen 7. It's going to be filled up in the part 2 in a month or two, hopefully. Maybe one more, 3 months. I'll have to keep y'all updated on that, but oh my god. Look how crazy that is. We have done every single region, every single area where the Pokemon would be at. Oh my god, dude. That's so cool. That's so cool. And then I have a few more spaces, I think, down here. That'll be for like whenever the other regions start coming out. I think there's some new forms for Arceus, Legends Arceus. So that'll be very interesting to put on there. But for now, all these are done. I have the big old space for all the Galarian forms too, since it doesn't always put it in there as new Pokemon. So they got their own little space down there, and it goes down. Now that's the ending of this video. I want to put like a little part of just going down through all of them, and I want y'all to see that. So I'm gonna let the video end. I hope you all enjoyed watching 20 minutes of me put up Pokemon cards. It's been a blast. A very long journey for me. It's been a few months since I started on this. Let's get to it.